All right, good day all. It's your facility management professional again. Oluwafemi Ogunle is my name, and I welcome you once again to year 2024. This year will advance in every area of our life. So we have been dealing with customer satisfaction in our series on effective facility management. We have dealt so much on customer satisfaction. We started satisfaction improvement in our last video, and we talked much on satisfaction improvement. As a facility management professional, as manager myself, I'll be speaking to my fellow facility manager. We'll be looking at the role of the facility manager in satisfaction improvement. What are my roles to ensure that my clients are adequately satisfied? What are the rules that to ensure that the service users, the occupants of our facility are satisfied? The facility manager's goal relative to occupant satisfaction is to continually improve and raise the service quotient score. To do this, the facility manager must ensure that he provides the mechanism and engagement that encourage early feedback on problems. When we talk about mechanism that encourage early feedbacks on problem, you don't allow problem escalate to the point that it becomes an escalation that you cannot control. Just always be in tune, always be in touch with your service users to get their feedback. In fact, what I do is that if I meet them on the lobby, if I meet them in the lift, anywhere I meet them, verbal feedback, I'm getting it straight. How was the service? How is our service to you? Apart from the regular questionnaires that we distribute to get feedbacks from our clients. Number 2 is to learn what occupants expect through surveys and active solicitation of opinion from them. You get to learn what they expect from you apart from your own signed service level agreement with them. Service level agreement is fine, which is good for all facility. There is no facility as a facility manager that you will be into that you must not have a service level agreement. Service level agreement with the occupant, then service level agreement with other service provider. Then keep in mind your key performance indicators, your key performance indices. So you should learn from them through survey. Just do a random survey. Is this service okay for you, or do you expect this level? So from there you know how to really satisfy your client. Understand what occupants depend on. Be aware of what they really want from their infrastructure. Then also develop this understanding into key performance indicators. You have to move with your key performance indicator, and your key performance indicator is very good for you, and you can only get it from your clients, from the people that use your facilities. Then identify critical interface with occupants, such as through maintenance staff and other staff. Just make sure that you develop a line of communication between you and your service users, service occupant. Then understand how to respond to problems in ways that support occupant expectations. Don't just respond to a problem by shutting down the occupant services. That's not nice. If you are a facility manager in an office complex and there's a problem, you should know how to quickly resolve that problem by avoiding the occupants shutting down. In fact, I always tell facility managers, my colleagues, that shutting down services should be the least out of 1001 ways to tackle problem. Should be the least. And by the time you key into your ppm, I believe abrupt shutting down of services will not even come up at all. They know how to precisely define what is wrong in order to understand how to improve it. Know how to precisely know what is wrong and how to improve it. Observe performance through performance measures and ongoing feedback. You as facility managers quickly observe what your performance is through your various performance measure, and you quickly know how to tackle it. In our next video, we're going to be looking at other ways of facility managers identifying means of improving their customers' satisfaction. Then we are going to be dealing more on our SLA. We are going to be going into service level agreements. We have been mentioning SLA. We are going to go more into service level agreements. The other part of this video will just come in very soon, very soon, so that we can conclude on the role of facility managers in satisfaction improvement. I want to thank you once again. Till we see again in our next video. My name is Oluwafemi Ogunle. Thank you.